Down by the very edge of town, where the ancient trees pressed thick and heavy against the old stone wall, a glow appeared. It was just a flicker at first, a pinprick of warmth against the encroaching twilight, but it grew, blooming into a soft, steady light. A lantern's light, golden and inviting, pushing back the evening chill. A figure stepped out from the shadows of the forest, moving with a silent grace that seemed to defy the crackling leaves underfoot. Cloaked in a simple, worn grey, their face was completely hidden beneath the deep cowl of a hood. This was the Lantern Keeper. A local legend, a ghost story whispered by parents to get their children home before dark. But tonight, he was real. He didn't speak, not a single word. He simply raised the lantern high, its light spilling across the path and splashing against the moss-covered stones of the wall. As the light expanded, the shadows along distorted things that clung to the trees, and the ground scattered back like smoke caught in a sudden draught. They recoiled, retreating into the deeper darkness of the woods, as if the light itself was a physical force. The air grew still, unnaturally so. The chirping of crickets ceased, and the gentle rustle of the wind died away. The silence was absolute, broken only by the faint, almost imperceptible hum of the lantern's flame. He stood there for what felt like an eternity, a silent guardian at the threshold between the known world and the mysteries beyond. Then a voice broke the stillness. It wasn't loud, but it carried an impossible weight, a sound that seemed to rattle the very leaves on the branches and vibrate deep within your chest. It was old, like the grinding of stone on stone. But "You've angered them," the Lantern Keeper said, his voice a gravelly whisper that promised no comfort. "They hunger, and they will not stop." As the final word left his lips, the lantern's flame flickered once, then twice, sputtering like a dying breath, and then, with a soft hiss, it went out completely, plunging everything into an absolute, suffocating darkness, leaving us alone with only his chilling words echoing in the sudden, terrifying blackness. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little tale, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more stories from the shadows. Stay safe out there.